Vlogmas 16, baby. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise for the lack of lighting in this van. We are in the van. It is pitch black. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and we're heading to the Spalding unit. We're going to do it all in one day. We're hoping to get rid of absolutely everything in that unit and bring it back home. So without further ado, I'll meet you in Spalding. It's going to take us about 3.5 hours. I'll see you shortly. Let's go. Well, this is a bit of a change, isn't it? From this morning, it was absolutely pitch black, and now the sun is beaming on my face. But we've made it to the Spalding unit. So without further ado, let's get this thing emptied. Let's get the van doors open. Let's get the container unlocked. And let's see what we've got to deal with today. I am genuinely hoping that this is all going to fit in the van. Okay, I think we may just be able to do it. I thought there was a bit more than that. There is probably, I think it's going to be a tight squeeze, but I think we can just about do it. I think the first thing we're going to do is take the TV stand and a console stand and legs and collapse that, and then see what we were playing with, because these three are going to be the biggest for sure. So what I think I'm going to do is give it a time lapse, and we're going to empty that corner there. So time lapse time. We've still got a hell of a lot of stuff around here. Like, we've got 4 crates of cameras, I think. Maybe a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we've got 4 crates of cameras, which is absolutely mental. These seem to just be cases, lenses, flashes, viewers. There is some cameras in here. Look, what is that? Like, there's definitely some money left in here. Let's have a look what's in here. Konica. But yeah, we've got loads of stuff. So that crate there is just full of like meh cameras. Another crate full of cameras and binoculars. Oh, an Olympus XA1 with the flash. Oh boy, that is money. If that works, that's like a £70 camera with its flash. Unbelievable. Like, we've got JVC digital video cameras and all sorts in here. Is that an Olympus box? AC adapter, binoculars. What is that? That looks quite expensive. We've got a Sony digital handycam, digital 8. We've got all sorts of goodies in this box. What is that? It looks pretty beastly to me. It's just a body only, but I'm sure we've got a lens in here that we can attach to it, right? Surely we've got more binoculars, more body onlys. We've got, what on earth is that? Some sort of something? No idea just yet. If that's in there, that's worth a little bit of money. But as you can see, the sooner we can get this back, the sooner we can process some of this. Like, that's still got its tags on. What? We've got maybe 50 kilograms of clothing as well that needs to be sent back with us. Oh, another camera box as well. I reckon there's more cameras in here. Oh my days. Big ones as well. Wow. That box looks incredible. Is that all the wires for that? That is insane. Never seen that before. May as well check to see how much that's worth. After a very quick eBay search, can't find that exact camera, but I can find similar ones. Probably looking at like £80 plus, and they're the ones that not even got boxes. That's got box and every single cable known to man. But that does seem to be a box full of video camcorders of all sorts. JVC, that's probably another Sony one it is. We've got another Canon one. There's ones in there. There's ones in there. There's ones in this. Yeah, you could say there's definitely some money left in these boxes. What is that? A Panasonic One Touch Station. This could be quite interesting to go through. Wouldn't really know. Whoa. What was that? £20 to £100. I mean, that is definitely a rummage around estimated that. £20 to £100. And trust me, I didn't write that. So wherever I bought it from, must have wrote that. But enough yapping about. Let's put these 2 boxes in the van. Well, that's box number 1 in. Oh yeah, we've got a toilet as well. Don't worry, It is brand new and sealed. These are really good for people that like camping, and they can sell for about £100 on eBay. It's the Thetford Porty Potty 365. Definitely a bowler to be on the lookout for. We have a full-on iOS stack system in its original box, like incredible. I think I paid like 20 quid for the complete set. 4 speakers, a remote control, a 3-disc changer, complete setup. Unbelievable. Again, something like that complete set is probably worth 80 to 100 quid. We've got what, the original Bratz radio truck as well, just chilling on there. The sides are somewhere over there, but that's been a bane of my whole life since moving. Like I said, we've got about 50 kilos of clothing. I don't think there's anything too special in here, if I'm being brutally honest. Like, we've got like the sort of bread and butter stuff that we've had for years. I'm surprised they've actually lasted this long in terms of being like not damaged. I'll tell you what, this unit, it's been a beast. When people ask me, have I ever had problems with like mold and stuff like that? The answer is no, not in this unit. These are like almost brand new units, and yeah, they've literally treated me so flipping well. Nothing in here has ever got damaged, and we've had clothing here for about 2-3 years, maybe even a little bit longer, and they still feel and look quality. The van is filling up nicely, and the unit is nearly emptied. My next job is to dismantle this unit. Tell you what, it's getting a bit emotional. It's like it's an end of an era. I had this unit for so long. This is where it all started, here in Spalding. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things. But yeah, still, it's an end of an era. We literally just need to brush all this out, put the cloth in the van, and off we go back. So, next stop, let's go and get a brush. I'll tell you what, the van is looking full. We still got to get them 2 big bags of clothing in, but what I'm thinking is we literally just put it in loose and just stuff in every single gap that we can see. Well, that's 1 bag shoved in that corner. Yeah. It's rammed in there. Now, let's go and get a brush. I tell you what, this unit has done me so flipping well, but want to bigger and better things. So, for one last time, sayonara Spalding unit. Yeah, we may have accidentally took a wrong turn and ended up in Bernardo's. Well, was it worth it? 5 quid. Oh my days. Would definitely be taking that bad boy. And right next to it is a Marmot 600 downfill coat for £4.50. Oh my god. Also debating this. This is an Adidas Chili 62. Like true vintage as well. Size large, 15 quid. That wet look. Some absolute beautiful item. Zips work, good condition. Last sold, 60 quid on offer. I think we're going to take the punt because there's no fees at the moment on eBay clothing, and just see what happens with that. What the hell, like 3 items back to back to back in a charity shop. That shirt, that Western shirt bangs. £2 Adessos. Yes, please. We've sold this before for like 30 quid. For 2 quid? Genuinely cannot believe our luck in this charity shop. Look, a full Raven G1000 trousers for 4 quid. What on earth is happening? Really dirty, but I think the washing machine will take that off. I tell you what, when we get back, I'll go through everything we find because this shop just keeps on giving. We've got about a 3.5 hour journey now, so once we're back, we'll go through absolutely everything we found in this charity shop. We have made it home. It's been a long, long day. We left when it was absolutely dark outside, and we've returned back home when it's absolutely dark outside as well. It's been a good old like 12-13 hour round trip. However, that charity shop that we literally landed in is full of absolute goodies. So what I'm going to do is flip the camera around, and we're going to go through absolutely everything we picked up on that charity shop. That charity shop could quite easily have paid for the whole trip. I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, like I said at the start of this clip, this is an absolute banging haul from one charity shop. We spent £91.99 on absolutely everything that you're going to see in the next couple of minutes. It's incredible. First things first is a 3-panel, quite heavy metal fire guard. incredible. Paid £4. It's really nice. It's got some sort of like archways going on. Really nice condition. It's got a little bit of a brass bottom there. Stupidly nice condition. Probably used once, maybe not even that. It almost looks brand new. Paid £4. Should be looking, well, looking at the MacBook now, should be looking about anywhere between £30 and £35. A brand that we don't find very often, but when we do, we pick it up. This is a brand called Riker, and all you got to do is type in that model number into eBay and you'll be pleasantly surprised. The last one, according to the old trusty MacBook, sold for £25 on bids, and in America sold for equivalent of about £90. They are absolutely really good condition. Like probably maybe used once or twice. That's the bottoms, which make you think that they're worn loads, but they're actually designed like that. So really cool. We're really quirky. Size 37, which is equivalent to a size 4 here in the UK. And I'm going to put a listing value of about 40 to 50 quid on them. It's not every day you find a pair of really nice condition ASICs. These are Net Burner Ballistics FFs, and they are in fairly good condition. I think the FF stands for flight foam, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, decent condition, plenty of life left on the tread. Just need some new insoles. It will hamper the price a tiny bit, not having an original insoles, but overall it doesn't affect it too much. With all that being said, should be looking at about £30 to £35 back on them. This is the most expensive item that we paid. We paid £20, which is crazy to think. However, just hear me out on this. This specific model with the sort of extra long sort of neck, look at that. Keep it all nice and warm. This is a Jax Vert wool and cashmere, very long, beautiful sort of like plum red, that really striking red. All its buttons are there. It's got the extra large neck warmer to keep your neck warm. It's beautiful. This back in the day would have probably RRP'd for a hell of a lot of money. With all that being said, pre-owned, sold, the last one of this exact model, slightly smaller size. So this one is size 18, a size 14, I think, sold on eBay for just over £70. So this one should be a nice, easy 70 quid, if not a tiny bit more. A beautiful pair of Armani linen trousers. Look at them. Absolute beautiful. They're a nice black colourway, so nice for any occasion, smart dress, casual dressing, whatever you want to use, but they're 100% linen, which is the reason why we picked these up. I've just realised I look absolutely knackered. It's been a long day, so I do apologise. They are a really nice condition, really nice size, and should be able to get at least £30 back from them. This is a sensational Adidas Chili 62. Absolutely love it. It's got like a really nice wet look going all about it. This is a trefoil Adidas pattern, so if you ever have an Adidas logo like that, then put trefoil as a keyword and it will absolutely fly. It is on a early 2000 tag, which is shown right here. That is an early 2000s Adidas tag. Wet look, Chili 62, green. The last sold of this sold for £70. I'm going to say we should comfortably get at least 50 quid. Nice bread and butter. Obviously, it's not a rummage around video if I don't say the word bread and butter. Fat face corduroy trousers. The reason why we picked up this isn't because of the brand, but because of the style. Corduroy. Corduroy is still very much in at this moment in time, and it sells for ridiculously good money. Looking at the trusty MacBook over here, we should be looking at anywhere between £20 to £25. It's looking more like the £25 mark, to be honest. So for the sake of this video, we're going to say 25 smackaroonies. I have yet to ever find this brand, and I finally found it in today's video. Marmot, what an absolute beautiful brand to be on the lookout for. It is a 600 downfill sort of jacket. Just a nice padded jacket, but it's downfill, which is so important. It's feathered, it's beautiful, it's an absolute beautiful piece. It's a size medium. It's a nice staple jacket. Should be able to get anywhere between 50 to 60 quid for that, which is absolutely crazy when we only paid a whopping £4. Oh my days. I forgot about these. These are a pair of full Raven G1000 trousers. We've sold cropped ones before, and we found a pair of long trousers, which is absolutely crazy. Let me tell you the price in a minute, but definitely be on the lookout for that. Full Raven. This is astronomical. These on bids are selling for at least 70 to 80 pound on bids. So I'd like to say we could quite easily get a bare minimum 80 pound on them. These are probably the worst pickup of the day. And they're still not even bad at all, to be honest. The pair of Clarks Unstructured paid £5. They have literally probably been used once. Like, look at the light shimmering on the sole. They are super duper clean. They've definitely been worn once, but £5. They should be like 30 quid all day. A brand that so many people overlook, Adesso. They look really cheap and tacky, don't they? But they hold really good value in the summer. And I want to stress that, because if you are to look at this brand now, well, obviously it's Vlogmas, so it's going to be Q4, the price are rock bottom. They're literally like selling for like £1.50. I think I've seen solds for. But we have sold this brand in the summer for like 25, 30 quid. So definitely do your research on stuff like this, especially this time of year, because you're going to pick it up cheaper. But have a look at Terapeak. Terapeak is a free thing for all UK sellers, and you should be able to have a look for like the past 3 years. And you can definitely tell in the summer that this brand and this style sells for a lot more than £1.50. We're going to put a listing value of about £25 on them. Look at this. Isn't this outrageous? This is a vintage Tejas XXL pearl snap cowboy western shirt. That thing is an absolute freaking beauty. I've seen solds of this exact model sell for 60 quid. This one in the black is currently listed for over £120, but not sold. So with that all being said, because it's pearl snap, because it's XXL, because it's a good colour, I think we're going to get at least an absolute bare minimum of 60 quid. But I think we're going to list it up for like 80, 90 and accept offers because of all them things I've just said. Good colour, great size, really good condition, and it's an absolute banger of a brand. Oh yeah, and we paid a whopping £5. And this is the brand you want to be on the lookout for. There it is. Happy days. And the last item of the day, which is crazy. Look at how much we paid for these. A whopping £5.50. Absolutely crazy. Yes, there's a little bit of mud on it, but they are from 2008. There's no rips, there's no pulls, there's no nothing, there's no holes. It isn't coming away from the sole. It's in really good condition. Give them a bit of a clean. And like I said, from 2008, that is ridiculous. They're a pair of total 90s in a really nice red. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I think I probably had a pair of these. They are a UK size 10, so the perfect size of men's football boots. They're incredible. I absolutely flipping love it. And I absolutely flipping love that charity shop. That was incredible. £5.50. Should be able to get at least £70 from them. Absolutely crazy. And I tell you guys, was that haul freaking awesome or what? Literally just calculated all of that and I was shocked, honest to God. I can't believe it. We spent £92 and everything adds up to a total of 640 quid. The full Raven G1000 trousers are even better than I first thought because they are pro versions as well. It says in the tag. Type that in and I was again pleasantly surprised. It's probably like a £200 pair of trousers and they're selling like I said, 70 to 80 pound on bids, but buy now is looking over £100, which is crazy. But that stop was well worth it. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm absolutely knackered and I can tell by the sort of bags on my eyes. It's been a long day. I hope you did enjoy that episode of Vlogmas. Hopefully tomorrow there'll be a little bit more going on, but we'll see what happens with the day. This is just the beauty of recording every single day and what my life gets up to on that day. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flipping, bosh.